because there's going to be people on the side of let's just get money. And so there's a young people and older people alike that'll be impression on Steve's side because the audience was clapping when Steve was talking.
Right.
That basically was saying that, nah, you right. You know what I mean? We don't, you can sacrifice integrity to get to the check. And we see that happening in our culture all the time, which is the side of truth, which is individuals like ourselves may stand on. When you get truthful, you end up having to sacrifice, and sacrifice is a currency, to be able to buy what you want in the long term. You understand me? But a lot of people want that short-term success, and they're willing to sacrifice integrity. And this sort of goes into, I think, our whole climate today, our whole culture is either caught up in between integrity, a character, or getting them a check. And there's too many people today willing to sacrifice their integrity to get them a check, and that's why our boycotts don't work. That's why our celebrities not great people to follow. That's why everybody is able to spin and use the narrative of today to get where they want to. Right. And I always tell people it's a difference between character and intelligence, because Honorable Farrakhan said, character without intelligence make a devil out of men. And if you look at the modern day celebrity, they may have PR people that tell them when to talk about certain conscious subjects. Right. Or they may have, an artist that may throw in keywords talking about consciousness or woke society or the woke industry today, because they realize that their fans are becoming more smarter. They're listening to brothers like Ben X. They're listening to brothers like yourself, listening to brothers like myself and the shifters and things of that nature. And so now their awareness is growing. So in order to keep them entertained and captivated, then that means you're going to have to throw in keywords that now affix where their mind is. But that's dangerous because their character might not match nothing that they're saying. They're just intelligent to know what to use, but they don't actually have the character saying that I'm willing to sacrifice, in order to actually see this movement outward or upward. And the people that does the real work are the ones who end up suffering, because you end up going with the entertainer instead of the person that's actually doing the grassroots work. So character versus intelligence, I think, and integrity was the whole conversation with Monique and Steve Harvey.
To add to that, I think that's very important, man, to keep the integrity and most importantly, your character, because that's what lives on after our physical death. Many of us heard about eternal life. And eternal life is not about our finite bodies, but about our infinite or infinite wisdom or truth that we stand on. Right. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said that we live on forever, because as long as the truth is here, and as long as we stand on that truth, we'll be here as well. That's why we still talking about Tupac. That's why we still talking about Marcus Garvey. That's why we still talking about Malcolm X, because they stood on truth, and we're still able to benefit on the truth that they pretty much gave to us. But if you sell your soul for money, then it's really not even worth it, because the dollar is not even worth it. That's why it's so important for us to understand that the paper that we have is really fiat money. It's not really valuable. The only reason it's valuable is because we believe it has value. True. That's why I have a course called Our Money, because I believe we as human beings is the greatest resource. I believe us as human beings is the greatest asset. I said if you chase the God within yourself, chase the gifts within yourself, and that paper money will chase you. So like, for example, me and 19 Keys or any of us that travel, we can go to a city, and because of the work we're doing, somebody let me stay in their home. Somebody will drive me. Somebody will pay for my food. I don't have to give them physical or the paper money, but I gave them value because of the word that I spoke. I gave them value because of what I've given them out of what God has given me. So I think it's very important for us to understand the integrity over money, and why it's so important, because so many young people think that money makes them money makes them better. Yes, right. They may put you in a different tax bracket, but it don't really make you a man, or it don't really make you who you really think you are. It's just an illusion. That's why when people get this money, they hit the lotto. You may be a millionaire, but that don't change who you really are as a human being, because a lot of people not even prepared to use that money. Right. So I think, man, a lot of times, man, even when we beef with one another, you hear us on social media, I got more money than you, though. I ain't worried about that. I got more. You ain't got no bread. So what? What that mean? Because somebody can give you money. You can find money, but you can't find integrity. You can find money, but you can't find character. You can find money, but you can't find being a man. So that's why it's important for us to understand and not feed the youth this go get money thing, but then not show them the character on the other side. Assalamu alaikum, family. Hey man, I thank you for watching my video. My name is Brother Ben X, family. My mission is to give life to the dead, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that will raise us up from the condition that we've been in. I have a request for you all. If you would like to help me expand on social media, reach millions of more people, help me expand my brand, help me upgrade my quality equipment, then you can go to www.patreon.com/BrotherBenX. If you would like to see me impact more people, if you would like to see me reach more youth, go to www.patreon.com/BrotherBenX. Y'all have a blacktastic day, family. Back to the video. Peace.